Hi there guys, this is Farmer Bob. Welcome to my channel, and boy, it's been about a week and a half since I last put a video up. It's just been so crazy, at work and everywhere. I've been running around and just didn't have time to do some pastime and hobbies and all that. So yes, my apologies for that, guys. This is Frickley, my latest map, and obviously version 3 is coming along nicely. I haven't had much time to work on it, but the time I had, I've spent on just adding stuff to Frickley, which is nice. And this is what this video is going to be about, just to show you some updates on it and what has changed from the previous version till now. Obviously, first things you'll notice is I've put a lot of lighting on, so all the farms has proper lighting now. At night it is very, very nice. All the farms are lit up. I've added lighting all over the place, even to the main streets. I've added lighting everywhere. Not all the streets, obviously, because some areas are like semi-rural, So, but just where the farms are, and obviously where it's needed, I've added some nice lighting. So at night it's a pleasure to drive around on the map now at night, and everything is great, nicely lit up. So the whole map now is finished with lighting. I'm very happy with that. The next thing I've added to this version, or to version 3, that I've been adding to it, is the productions. So let us quickly jump on that. And what I've done is I've taken this area here as sort of an industrial area, and this side here, obviously our town, and then our lone wolf here on the side, the central grain elevator, just to give some different aspects to the map, so you don't drive all the way the same place, it just makes it a little bit nicer. So yeah, let's have a look at the 3 factories that I've added to version 3, and then let's do it. Let's jump in there. So our very first one here is a which one is this? It's the seed factory, Northwind Seeds. Added that, so in here you can produce some seeds for yourself. If you want to add or play the game and create your own seed, not to buy seed, then you can come and do it here with your own harvested seed. You can convert that into normal seeds for your next crop where you can sow, So that's a nice little factory to have. And you don't have to buy this for it to operate. You can buy the factory or the piece of land on it, and you will own it then. But it works without you buying it. So you just bring the seed and the stuff that you need to run this. I think it is fertilizer. It's liquid fertilizer or fertilizer and herbicide or pesticide, and obviously normal seed that you have to chuck in here. And those 3 combined gives you seed on the output there at the pipe. So very, very nice. So you can make your own seed here. I like this little mod because it's a little bit more realistic, for the map. So now you also have that option to create your own seed. In order to obviously use this, you need global company as well as obviously the mod itself. And what I've done, I haven't built the mods into the map. I've just added them to the map. So it comes as a bundle, and you unzip the whole bundle and just chuck it all into your mods folder. I'll do a quick show how to do that at the end of this video. And then also, obviously, global company, for those of you who don't know how to operate that, you use your control and the G button. So it's left control G, and it will open your global company menu. And all your productions will be in here, all the factories. So what you do is you open, for instance, the seed production. So you click on that, you say open overview menu, and it will tell you exactly. You click on that, and it will tell you what the factory is doing, Here you can scroll up and down, obviously. So it's herbicide, the seeds or the actual crop that you put in can be barley, canola. I see they misspelled the canola, it's banola. And oat and maize and sunflower. So you add normal crop to this as well as fertilizer, and then it will push out seeds for you that is ready for use on the other side. So that's how global company works. And then obviously if you press escape, it will take you out of the menu again. Another option that you can do is if you press F1, it will give you the actual what do you call it, the functions that's available. So left control G and 9 to toggle map size. Obviously, it's got nothing to do with global company. But if you run over a trigger like this one, and you press R, you see there on top it says open product menu. It will take you to the same thing. So there is a trigger here by this control box. On the side here there's some switches which you can manually do, but this factory is set up in global company in the settings to run automatically. So when you've got all three products in, it will automatically show on the displays, and it will automatically start the production for you. So you don't have to go and toggle the little switches. But there is an option. You can go switch it off if you don't like that. If you want to do it manually, that you can do as well. All right, so our next factory, guys. Very, very nice. And obviously, this is here by the biogas plant. As I said, I wanted to make this whole corner like an industry, you know. So this is the industry side of the map. Good. As you can see, also lighting everywhere. Very, very nicely lighted up and sorted out. This is Sable, the fertilizer factory. This factory here produces fertilizer. Now, there's a lot of options here of how you can produce fertilizer. Once again, I want to just go into Global Company, Control G, go into the fertilizer production, open the menu, and there's three options of fertilizer. The one is with diesel and digestate, you can create easy fertilizer. So that will be obviously a liquid fertilizer output. Then normal fertilizer is diesel and slurry, as well as manure. So those three, if you input that three, diesel, manure, and slurry, you will get a fertilizer out of that as well. I'm not too sure if that's going to, yeah, it's liters. Yeah, it might be, yeah. I don't know if that's going to be solid or liquid. Who knows? Anyways, liquid fertilizer, diesel, and water. So that's probably your easiest one. And fertilizer, sorry. Fertilizer, water, and diesel gives you liquid fertilizer. Interesting that you have to put in fertilizer already to get fertilizer out. But this is obviously not liquid, it's solid fertilizer, the granule type or the powder type of fertilizer. Great, so that is the fertilizer production, which is quite nice. I really like that. If you got cows and all that, you can take all your excess product from your cows and bring it here and actually produce fertilizer for your fields, you know, and you can fertilize your grass fields, and there you go. The grass grows better, the cows eat faster. You know, it's a whole cycle that goes on. Good, great. And then our third and last factory for version 3 is the Clayton flour mill. I've added this one here. It's a very, very nice flour mill. I quite enjoy this. I've added it here with 2 bonus pallets already on the thing to start with, but normally when you start it will have nothing, but obviously this has got some 2 pallets for you already. But yeah, all you do on this one is you chuck some wheat in here, and it will grind the wheat into flour, and it will put the flour in here, and you can sell that flour to your sell points. If you go into your sell points, right at the end, Global Company has added the flour here to your sell points. Obviously this factory is not part of the map, it's just a mod, but it's added that too, because that's how Global Company works. As you if you drop a Global Company mod, it will add it to your sell points by default, you know. So anyways, so that's the 3 factories that I've added, guys. Very exciting. This is already, I've tested all 3 of these productions, and they all work very nice. So it's ready to be shipped. I'm just contemplating this weekend to maybe play a bit and just see how everything goes. If there is any changes I need to make, you know. So pretty soon, guys, you'll have version 3 running, and yeah, I'm quite excited about the addition. I think it's enough for a whole version, you know, to be released. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to share with you guys. As for the rest of the stuff, I don't think I've had any problems on fix. There is a hassle with this particular cow barn. I don't know if some of you guys picked it up, but one of the YouTubers let me know about it. that if you put the animal pen extension mod, which by the way is not compatible with Global Company as far as I know, I don't know if they've fixed it, but if you run the animal pen extension, or the animal helper extension, that thing that gives you the water, the additional water pipes and all that things, if you run that, your milk production little thingy-mabob floats in the air right there on top, and there's nothing you can do. I've tried to change it on the mod itself. I don't know how it determines where it should be, but anyway, it pops up in the air, and it's quite annoying seeing it floating around there like a UFO, you know. But anyways, so that is just part of this particular mod that is not working nicely with that what do you call it, with that animal pen extension. So just letting you guys know, I've tried to fix that, but I didn't spend too much time in it. As I said, my past 2 weeks was like crazy busy at work and with things I had to do, so I had very limited time to spend on my favorite pastime and changes and all that stuff. But yeah, well guys, so I just wanted to give you some updates on that. And then I said at the end of the video I will show you how to work those things. Now, to obviously unzip the package, for those of you who don't understand what I was meaning or don't know how to do it, I'm going to just quickly show you how to do it. So when you receive or download the new version 3, you will get it in a zip format like this as usual. But don't put this zip file in your mods folder, because if you do copy that into your mods, the map won't work. You will then have problems and errors and all kinds of things. Probably you won't even see the map. It won't come up. So what you need to do, obviously, is open this, and when you open it, it will give you all the mods that comes or that is used in the new version 3 map. So all you do is take those and drag them over to your mods folder on this side, and once you've copied all of that into your mods folder, you will have the appropriate zip files and mods to work the new map. And that's basically how it is. If you don't add any of these, your factories won't appear in the map, and it just won't be there. It will just be blank spaces in the map. Good. Okay guys, so the reason why I don't build the mods into the map, if I build the mods directly into the map, which is not a problem to do, the only issue then is if there's updates for the mods, there's no way to update it, because it's part of the map, then it's not on its own. But if I leave it on its own, then the mods will always be updated by obviously by Giant's editor, by Farming Simulator. So if you go into your mods in the game, the updates will be there, so you can update your mods if there's fixes on it or whatever in future. So that's why I don't build it into the map. I can do it that way, but I've found it's actually better to leave them outside. It helps with the updates, and also at the end of the day makes the map run smoother, and yeah, makes it easier for future updates to be smaller, you know, of future sizes or versions of the map. So I don't have to send those zip files out on another version, because it's now in this version, you know. So yeah, it's actually simple and easy that way. So it makes my future version smaller. Good man. Well guys, that is all I wanted to show, and I think what I wanted to share. And thank you so much for the support, and thanks for watching. If this is your first time, remember to subscribe and to hit the like. I really appreciate that. It always helps me, helps my channel to grow. So I do appreciate that, guys. Well, take care, man, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.